prison. Total abolition. No cops, no prison. Total abolition. No prison. Total abolition. No ICE, no prison. Total abolition. Say his name, Kevin Peterson. We have a couple issues with this scooter, y'all. We don't get right though. So for a couple more minutes, we're gonna keep saying these names because all these things are important. All these people have been taken from us.
You think I want to be out here? No. I want to be hanging out with my friends. I want to be kicking it with my homies, but I can't. Because I have to be out here. I have to fight for all the black people's lives. And that's why we're all fighting. We're fighting for equal rights. This is a revolution. And it shows. And it makes y'all look real conceited. That you don't care about others. You don't care about what you're out here fighting for. We're fighting for the bigger picture.
They will live through us. And we'll keep saying it because if it's a Jew, you would want the same thing.
I have to leave my mom. I have to leave her every night. I can't do raising the one who ended life. And that's how scared he is. You know how valuable I am.
Oh no, it's crazy.
So where do you lie? Do they lie if it's more, or do they lie for black lives? Bare bones. My bad. It shows. It shows. That's bad. That's bad. Look at that privilege. Look at your privilege. Hey, you're out here hanging out with your friends. I'm out here. It's really traumatic. Look at you. Look at your white eyes looking at you. It's traumatic. Traumatic as fuck. Right. Is it safe? Is it safe? How do you think I feel as a black woman in America? You think it's safe for me? No. Every day I wake up and my mom has to worry if I'm going to come home or not. I'm not here wearing this bulletproof vest when I should be. Shit, I should be wearing a totally exercise fucking vest. And it's bad. Okay? So I want you to feel me, but it shows because you had that privilege. You had that privilege to sit on that porch. You had that privilege to sit on that table. You had that privilege to be a coward.
I want you to say Kevin Peterson Jr. Because when you say Kevin Peterson, you're talking about his father. Kevin Peterson Jr. is who he was. So when I say his name, I'm going to say Kevin Peterson Jr. Say his name.
Kevin Peterson Jr.
Say his name. Who did it kill? Who did it kill? Who did it murder?
Kevin Peterson Jr.
Who are we here? Who are we here for?
Kevin Peterson Jr.
Who did they slay?
Kevin Peterson Jr.
Who did they kill?
Kevin Peterson
Who
Jr.
did they take?
Kevin Peterson Jr.
Who did they murder?
Kevin Peterson Jr.
Everywhere, all over the world, especially in Nigeria, where girls Heal those scars and scars. Heal those scars and scars. Heal those scars and scars. Heal those scars and scars.
Blunt Force, thanks for your input.
Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around, won't let no resist. Turn me around, come on to freedom, man. Oh, won't let nobody hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. Don't let nobody hold me down, and we will march to the freedom, man. Woo! I would love seeing him in Eugene. I wonder if you guys do it.
Sorry for the lag, guys. It's in the area that I'm in.
All right, we're good. We're gonna do this last song and then we're good. All right, with you guys? All right.
Right now. We'll take that one. I want that.
All right, y'all repeat after me. We on a straight way to freedom. 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 The police, we don't need them. The police, we don't need them. The police, we don't need them.
We don't.
The police, we don't need them. He was just walking home. He was just walking home.
Check. Yeah, no, start.
Working here in Portland, police oversight there. Sounds like that's a good thing, right? I'm not going to put a dollar out here about legislation. Well, hey,
What's your name?
I want to make something very clear. This is a Black Lives Matter movement.
I don't have to leave. I'm with these guys.
Do not show and push BIPOC people to get to the front. I don't even fucking yell. That's not in my character. But I will yell at you if you're pushing me and my fucking black brothers and sisters fucking me. Look at your face.
Right, yeah.
We appreciate you, and we're glad that you're here, but do not overstay your stay.
to add to that, if you see, it's not that we think we're better than you, it's that we're just sick of feeling less than. Alright? That's it. We're sick of feeling less than. Alright? So if you see a black person walking your direction, just get the fuck out of their way. Right? Because I'm sorry, but we've been pushed to the side, stepped on,
I just want to keep you safe.
laughed at, cursed on, dragged you, but we've got like,
Always.
right? 1600, since the first slave ships rolled into jail, the short end of the whipping stick. So I'm sorry, I'm here to tell you that privilege is shit. We love, like you said, like shit. Also, if you're not media, leadership, or guardianship, please stay behind the drum line. Please, it is for unity of the group. If anything happens, we are much safer together than dispersed. Okay? United we stand, divided we fall. Stay tight, stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay tight. Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
I roasted that dude so bad. No,
I'm trying to stay patient, but then like I'm
Deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. We are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome. I said on the count of three, say fuck the police. 1, 2, 3. Fuck the police. I said on the count of three, say fuck the police. 1, 2, 3. Fuck the police. I said on the count of three, say fuck the police. 1, 2, 3. Fuck the police. Don't arrest me, arrest the police. Don't arrest me, arrest the police. I said don't arrest me, arrest the police. Don't arrest me, arrest the police. I said don't arrest me, arrest the police.
Yeah, it's I'm not sure what's going on with this neighborhood, but the lag is really bad.
house match. This is a war chance. We are at war. Scream that shit. We don't get tired, we get motivated. We don't get tired, we get motivated. Right? So I need the back to pick up. Alright?
Everybody get loud, get loud.
We want freedom. I said back up. We want freedom. All these racist ass cops. We don't need them. Racist ass cops. We don't need them. I said back up. Racist ass cops. We don't need them. I said back up. We want freedom. Everybody that's in front of the truck, if you are not pressed or part of guardianship, we need you behind the truck for safety. Again, if you are not pressed or a guardian, please come from, or a medic, come behind the truck, please.
I saw your daughters. I saw your whole family. That would be disappointing. They'd be real disappointed.
Thank you to the people who are listening.
You're looking at me like I'm an animal right now. It's sad. So hard. You know me. This is so sad. My mom works for you.
Ooh.
You know my mom. You know who I am. So you used to cut my mom's cut. It's sad. It's real sad. Look at you walking away. Recording me like I'm a Julian or something. That's real sad.
You're a coward. You are out here screaming at people. This is not the move. We need to be out here unified.
No, this is the move. I'm going to express my anger. I'm going to tell people I'm confused.
Let's keep the energy within the march, y'all. Let's stay focused on the right energy.
All of you in your houses, just come out of your houses into the street.
Justice, no peace.
All of your houses into the street.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. Say what? can't stop, we won't stop.
We doing this for Kendrick James.
Doing this for Kendrick James.
We can't stop, we won't stop.
We can't stop, we won't stop.
We doing this for George Floyd.
Doing this for George Floyd.
We push hard, we push harder.
We push hard, we push harder.
Doing this for Breonna Taylor.
Doing this for Breonna Taylor.
Y'all say Taylor, Breonna.
Taylor, 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 Taylor.
Y'all say Taylor, Breonna.
Taylor, 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 Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Freeway.
On the freeway.
Say freeway.
Freeway.
On the freeway.
On the freeway.
Say freeway. Or it's the motherfucking freeway.
Freeway. On the motherfucking freeway.
Freeway. Or it's the motherfucking freeway.
Freeway. On the motherfucking freeway.
Freeway. Or it's the motherfucking freeway.
Freeway. On the motherfucking freeway.
I don't wanna say another motherfucking day.
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 I don't wanna say another motherfucking day. On the freeway.
Stop killing black people.
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 I'm sorry.
Stop killing black people. Stop killing black people. He walks not a car. 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 Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful.
30 seconds.
Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. Say what?
Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
Have every single one of y'all got the
Oh
of them.
shit.
It's like they shut down the whole downtown.
Villanueva did that, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, write that number on my thing. They got a number for it.
Number 10.
Oh, look, let me see if I got
I know
it.
you feel like this.
You got a marker?
Don't worry.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. You gotta write it that big.
It's plus like
Let's go 7.
because he was getting like Cowboys are drinking together, having their little celebration.
That's the NLG if you're in jail.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all, people that are walking, y'all should wait for the rest of the group. FYI.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, LA's not chill right now. So.
We're supposed to stay together.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yo, this is literally getting like they're arresting everybody.
Why?
I don't know.
Where at?
LA is like
Come out of the stairwell
LA.
and into the street.
they're arresting everyone. Anyone on the streets that
Yeah, I'm talking to you in the orange and white and blue. Get whatever you're drinking. Come and share. Come on. Come on, down here. Step in. Come on, down here. Step in.
I know, it's like, you see the West Hills?
Are they not like? Where are we going?
Backlash. I'm not sure. I know I'm not in LA right now. I'm in Portland. I'm hearing that they're just snatching people off the streets in Portland.
Motorcade coming through.
If you don't have a press badge, I'm hearing that they're just snatching everybody. Sheriff Villanueva, who's in DT, who's in LA, is in charge, I guess, and they just started to just arrest people. But I'm not there, unfortunately. I'm in Portland. At some point, it's gonna get crazy here too, I think. In LA, they're snatching people up, not here. Portland is quiet right now. They're marching peacefully in the streets. A couple hundred people.
See the drone?
Is that ours?
I
There's a drone overhead.
Are you looking at the drone too?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, go home. Hey, go home. Hey, go home. Hey, go home. You got to go. Yep. You got to go. Yep. You got to go. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Is he in? Is Precious in DTLA?
Yeah. 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 Got to go. Yeah. Yeah. Got to go. Yeah. 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 Got to go. Got to go. Got to go. Got to go. Yeah. Yeah. Got to go. Yeah.
You gotta hear my turn right here.
Got to go. Got to go. Got to go.
So we are in Belmont and Cesar Chavez. Yeah, they were doing a protest in at the Justice Department, I guess, and they switched and marched to the near the Staples Center, LA Live area. Anybody's got an update on who's winning this, where the delegate count is?
No, get on it with you. Get on it. That's how I bought.
Hell yeah, yeah.
I
When
bought on 1 for 2 minutes.
So,
Fuck
yeah, bro. I need one of these when I go back to New York. I can rip everywhere.
yeah, I mean, in the rain.
Yeah. Oh, pretty slick tires and shit.
But
What so it's electric? What's their battery life? How far can you go?
they say
Arizona, Michigan, Pennsylvania are very
The harder
close.
you go, it's gonna.
But if you go flat ground, you go pretty conservative. 6 cycles.
Oh wow. Good shit, man.
Biden 213, Trump 118.
Hey kids, fucking the pigs.
What's that?
Y'all fucking the pigs.
Are we fucking the pig? Not yet.
Not yet. Let's go. Send them.
Yeah.
I like this.
A little bit.
No, what is that? That's your phone or? And that's just weird, man.
Yeah, it's music and phone.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, having fun. Good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
What's this going on? We're clear.
Anybody need any water?
Hey, thanks, Caleb. I think they have sodas they're offering. I think they're offering sodas, waters, burritos, all that.
This world is filled with the cancer of racism, white supremacy, capitalism, and fascism. And all of these fucking ills are dying because we are finally banding together and realizing that we have the fucking power. This year, 2020, doesn't matter who the fuck wins. Moving forward, we are going to have the means, we are going to have the clarity, we are going to have the determination to come together and finally overthrow this piece of shit system that is slaying and raving our marginalized communities and the working class. The power is always in the people and always in the working class. The 1% know that when we fucking come together as people, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, brown, doesn't matter what gender you are, all genders, all sexual orientations, all heights, all weights, all body shapes, it doesn't fucking matter. When we come together, we rule the fucking world. We have reached a fucking point where we are not answering to the white man, to the rich white Anglo-Saxon Protestant man. We are not moving on the white man's time scale anymore. We are moving on our time. We are moving on people of color's time. We are moving on black people's time. We are moving on brown people's time. We are moving on disabled people's time. We are going to come together and move at a speed that everybody can fucking feel good about. Because when that happens, we are all thriving. Everybody put your fist up right now. Repeat after me. All power to the people. All power to the people. All power to the working class. people. All power to the children. All power to the teacher. All power to the caretaker. All power to the babysitter. All power to the people. All power to the farmer. All power to the sex worker. All power to the women of the world. All power to the people. All power to the barber. All power to the musician. All power to the artist. All power to people with disabilities. All power to people of all gender expression.
I saw your Haitian thing.
Huh?
Your Haitian thing?
Oh yeah, I'm from Haiti.
Yeah, I'm from Haiti too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Were you born there?
My mom was.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
She lived there.
Yeah, I was born there.
Hey, what part are you from?
So I got
Port-au-Prince.
some for you.
Oh.
My dad was born in Port-au-Prince.
Realizing what's really going on around
Yeah,
us.
my mom's from Comfort.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I love seeing other Haitians out here.
This is a paradigm shift. Everybody's minds are changing. It's not just us. It's not just us. So I got something to represent that. And it's called Unplugged from the Matrix. So when I say unplugged, y'all say from the Matrix. Unplugged. 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 That's what I'm talking about. How do you spell God? 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 Unplugged. 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 That's what we're talking about over here. So when it comes to really moving forward, we have to come together as a community and understand that we need to build each other. Because whenever we do that, that's when we get shut down. But this time it's not going to happen. This time it's not going to happen. We're going to do it right. We're going to do it for everybody who's in the past and fail. We're going to do it for them. Now, this is 22. Into the world from the mind. Let's get it.
Realize this. When the people come together, we are completely unstoppable. We are fully powerful when we come together. Those pigs, they're fucking cowards.
Oh, you
That's why they shoot. Because they're scared. They are cowards. We are not scared. I have no fear. If you are out here,
Just me and him. We're just fucking over it, dude.
this fight
Getting
does
yelled
not
at and
end
fucking all
when
this
Trump
bullshit.
is out of office. This fight does not
just pick
end
this part.
there.
Heather, watch out.
We have to keep going.
You want,
They
you want
strategically
any,
plan to put people in power.
You want me to pick up any brews for y'all when you get back?
Amy Coney Barrett, the reason that she was put in the position
You said
she's
brew?
in
Booze?
is because when Trump
Yeah, brew.
was
Beer.
in
I ain't getting no hard alcohol.
Yeah. Whatever. If you want to get something, I'll drink it.
What,
I don't have a. Yeah, I don't have a preference.
Be safe.
All right, no doubt. Appreciate it. Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, dude, you know how to get on touch with this? You live?
No, signal, yeah.
Yeah. Just hit me up. I'm live.
All right, cool. You want to
All right, yeah. Peace out.
I know her. Good for you. I didn't ask that. I just said a statement.
Keep fucking remembering Black Lives Matter. And they will always fucking matter. This is election is not just back business as usual. This is not just go on about your business and whoever wins, they win.
This is what it's supposed to be every time. Like when the violence happens,
versus a 48-page plan on how you gonna deal with all of everybody in the free world.
Excuse me.
We looking at some things. We looking at potential changes to healthcare. You talking about 45? He wants to fight to repeal the Affordable Care Act. Well, what does that mean? That's gonna live. Hold on, my check. My check. Sometimes it's all about us just listening deeply sometimes. Sometimes it's all about us just listening deeply sometimes.
Not hard.
So again, if the Affordable Care Act is repealed, that means that it leaves 20% of black people uninsured. When we talk about affordable housing, that's in 45 states. When we talk about affordable housing, Biden's plan is to address the growing disparity in home ownership between black and white communities. When we talk about systemic racism, and we talk about Trump's platinum plan, it does not include any direct reference or plan to address systemic and institutionalized racism against black people and other people of color. So again, this is not just back to business as usual. This is why it's so important to exercise your right to vote. Thank you for getting involved. We all know why we are here. Again, we are action-oriented individuals. We are moving to shelter and we get shit done. We are moving to shelter and we get it done.
You know, we're talking about the black community in America. But let's not like less than 25%. That's at least 2.83 million black people affected. That's not small potatoes. That's not one little community in Nova Scotia. Alright? That's millions.
They still haven't given Trump every state he has a good lead in. Oh, it's a close race, huh? Close race. Who's gonna win?
What I'm telling you is that if the Affordable Care Act is repealed, 1 in 10 black Americans are going to lose their health insurance.
Fucking bullshit!
Here's another one for y'all. Boots on the ground. We're here to shut this shit down. Boots on the ground.
We're here.
To shut this shit
Shut it down. Yep.
Boots on the ground. We're here to shut this shit down.
Shut it down. Yep.
Boots on the ground. We're here to shut this shit down.
Shut it down.
Boots on the ground. We're here to shut
we are marching in neighborhoods in Portland. For the most, it's been peaceful the entire time. Police have left the group alone. There's probably a couple hundred people now, like 400 or 500.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
So he's screaming, "Don't destroy anything." Yeah, I mean, I think it's
Go talk to Jay then, because Jay asked me to get de-escalated.
I think he came out of his house and started screaming, and now he's out here having a conversation with them.
Put a mask on. Back up, bro. I will walk with you guys for sure. You want me to walk with you?
Are you drunk?
I'm with you. Marching with us. You're marching with us.
Alright, let's stay home. Stay home. Your wife pretty much
I will walk with you.
Stay home. It's cool. You're drunk. Hey, get your husband, bro. Get your husband.
Get your man.
Let's
Why are you feeling faces?
I'm feeling At this point, you're disrupting the movement. So go the fuck home. Hello? Are you awake? No, we're not doing your property.
No, not my property. Anybody's property. Anything.
Well, let's go.
Alright, everyone's leaving here.
Keep moving! Protesters, move! Let's go! Keep moving! Come on! Stay together! Stay tight! Let's go! Our lives are not for sale! Stop it! Let's go, guys! Stay together! Let's go!
Stay together, stay tight. Stay together, stay tight. Stay together, stay tight.
Stay together!
Stay tight.
Stay together! Stay tight!
I'm just getting stories from all sides. That's all I'm doing.
I think we're on a little distressed.
Let's move! Everybody move! Let's go! Hey, everybody let's go! Everybody let's go!
I'm distressed about how the election is going. I'll be honest. I can see you worried up there, so I just want to make sure that you're paying attention.
I'm not. It's like looking right there.
This is audio, man. good. It's an anonymous podcast. I'm just sharing what's going on out here. And these kind of dialogues that
I'm tired of the violence. I don't want violence anymore. I love my city, and I feel like it's become a violent haven for what America looks at as a violent.
The cutoff, like, let's say Black Lives Matter movement says, hey, we are done at 8:30 tonight. If you are going on after that, you are not with us, because all these people who are destructing Portland and throwing Molotov cocktails or fireworks or whatever the fuck they're doing, it's from the outside perspective looking in, people can blame the Black Lives Matter for that. Because there's people there holding signs that don't have any good intentions for Black Lives Matter. They're fucking shit up just to fuck you guys up, man. It's I see it. I separate the two, but not every person in the city or in America can do that. I think there needs to be a complete distinction. Black Lives Matter people say, hey, we are done tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back the next day. But after right now, if you are holding our sign and you are doing something that's against the city and fucking up property, we are not with you anymore. There needs to be a cutoff somehow. Maybe it's not 8:30, maybe it's some other way. But from the outside looking in, that's what people are seeing wrongfully. And it sucks because these people are fucking stupid. And I hate it.
Literally walk away from him. You are not anybody.
I appreciate you. What's your name?
I love you guys. And there was a confrontation earlier because somebody thought I was like being white privileged person, and I am white, and I've had white privilege. I ain't gonna lie.
People walking away from it. Literally walk the fuck away.
But the average person don't see it that way. And on the clips on the news, they just tie it all together. And I love you guys.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Benjamin.
Benjamin, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you for taking your time to hear me out.
All right.
Let's go. Let this motherfucker be a motherfucker.
I saw security was back there. I'm like, all right, I'm done.
So that was a neighbor here in Portland. There's a huge crowd walking, and he stuck his head out and I guess started screaming out, "Don't destroy anything." So that started a conversation between him and the other people, and so he just had his little thing to say about destruction and how that makes Black Lives Matter look bad. I don't personally have an opinion to share about that right now.
You got him hiding?
I have a mask on. Benjamin didn't have a mask on. He had a Biden sign in front of his lawn. Well, I don't think most of the crew, most of the people, I mean, there's some people who probably want Biden to win over Trump, but I don't think most of the crew even, I don't think they even like, they don't like either one of these guys. Let's see here. That's why HHUR neutral. That's what I like about your stream. Should have sent you a face shield. Thanks, guys. So right now, it's still a huge group walking by. I'm not sure where we're marching. We've been walking for 2 hours now. Almost 2 hours. And oh, I didn't start my dang it, I always do that. I'm gonna start my exercise thing. Lucky they are not coming by my place. I would debate megaphone to death. Okay. So I think a lot of people, a lot of liberals are really stressed out right now because this is supposed to be a blowout for Biden, and I'm guessing from what I'm hearing from you guys that it's close. So everybody's a nail biter, so people are kind of stressed out. So some people are gonna be a little irritated. 223 Biden and delegates 174 for Trump. Waiting on Florida, Texas, and Michigan. That's not, if we're waiting on those states, then it doesn't look good, because Florida, Miami, I think Miami gave Trump 333,000 votes in 2016, and when I left, it was 84% reporting, and he had already had 475,000. So that's way more than he had in. So I was saying, well, Biden has to make that up in other places in Florida, and I don't see where. I know he was winning St. Pete and Jacksonville, which Trump won in 2016, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure those would be enough votes to get him Florida. So Florida might actually go to Trump. Texas, people always want Texas. I mean, Democrats always feel like they can win Texas, but Texas is tough, really tough. So Florida went red from what I see. How's Texas doing? And Michigan?
Justice, no peace. Take it to the streets to fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
Texas Trump leads. I'm reading Trump won Florida 2 hours ago. They just want ratings at this point. Texas leads Trump. They said Trump might get Texas per numbers right now. Okay, what's Michigan looking like? Yeah, I had a feeling that it was going to be a lot closer than a lot of people thought. Just got the Florida notification right now. Trump wins Florida. Got it. This my boy Baffa.
Yes, sir. Buffalo Bob on Instagram. Check it out. I'll be going live too if shit gets crazy. My boy Hess locking it down with the premiere footage. The good, the bad, the ugly.
It's looking like so Michigan 54, Trump 43, Biden.
That's gonna be my next one. I got a lot of evenings.
Mini pigs, mini pigs, with the phone. No reach to the sky no more.
I wouldn't go take it from him. I wouldn't go do that same.
So, my one reason why I think if Biden loses, that he might, is strong believer in fighting for things you want. Fight for something that they didn't want. She'll never join a anti-war protest, but invite her to a peace protest. And my service is bad again. Shit. Good for my my stream. Give me 1 second, try to fix this. I don't know if there's something going on. Okay, well, there's nothing going on right now. Let me try to move. Sorry about the choppy video, y'all. They say Verizon is the best service. It ain't doing too good right now.
$1.99 or $19.99.
So this is one of the slowest protests that I've ever been to, as far as like distance walked in a certain amount of time. I feel like we walked for 2 hours, but only like went 10 blocks. Probably went further, but it just feels like 10 blocks. Biden's gonna go take a nap. Let's see here. Honestly, I wish I would have seen a Trump that. I think Sanders he was the only one on the left that had the same kind of passion that Trump's base, Trump supporters have. Sanders had that same kind of like, passion for him. And once he was done, like, that was pretty much it. I think Democrats sort of said, okay, well, now we need to do whatever we need to do in order to beat Trump. They stopped talking about what they wanted to do for the people.
Tell your other white friends to come out in the streets to come fight. Because that priority, that's your other white comrades.
So I think the enthusiasm behind the Bernie Sanders campaign was the only sort of campaign that matched the enthusiasm behind Trump's. As soon as Bernie dropped out and sort of like endorsed Biden, F it. So the polls said a lot of stuff, but Sanders sold out when he endorsed Hillary. Yeah, Sanders, he says he fights for the people, but as soon as he loses, like he goes back and endorses the oligarchs of the DNC, which doesn't make any sense, but I don't know, I guess he wants to be he's a politician, so politicians are like that, I guess. Precious is at an Audi dealership. Cops occupied it, and one side of the street looks like a kettle. Trump actually fought for Bernie more than Bernie did. That's funny.
What the fuck? Please don't. I almost just got beat up. I know you won't.
I've heard a lot of people who voted for Trump said that they wanted to, said that they would have voted for Biden. I mean, for Bernie Sanders. I've also heard a lot of people who are Republicans that said that they wanted to vote for Bernie Sanders. And he has that enthusiasm. I don't know if you guys know this, but Vermont used to be a red state. And Bernie Sanders has always been independent because he didn't like any of the parties. He's still independent. But I guess he felt like his ideals, some of the things, match with the Democratic Party the most. I really don't know, to be honest. I think he had the capability to run as an independent, but he doesn't think he can win as an independent. I think that's one of the biggest probably issues in our elections today, that there's just two parties. I think we should either have 3 or 4 really good ones or have none at all. That's my opinion on that. Take that for what it is. That's my election spiel. Biden for president 2020. We'll see what happens. It's close. It's close. Yeah, Sanders is foul. I campaigned for him. I read that already. I don't think Kanye is gonna pull this one off, guys. Yeah, I don't think Kanye is gonna pull it off either. I think he was just writing a song, and he wanted to write that he's running for president on there. So he did a whole campaign just so he can write that lyric on one of his songs. What's Joe Jorgensen looking like, or Howie Hawkins? What those two looking like? This is one of the slowest protests that I've ever been a part of, and I've been to at least 100, and this is slow, snail pace. I am personally rooting for Candace Owens for 2024. She's awesome. Pence 2024. Joe is at 1.1%. What does that mean? Lish. Joe is at 1.1%. Oh, Joe Jorgensen. Oh, it's J-O. No, there's no E in her thing. Got it. Trump wins Florida and Ohio. Thanks for the updates, Jason.
Weird march. Like I've never seen so many people in the front of the motorhead.
Oh yeah, because they haven't gone to the
Everyone finally smoked a blunt. Sounds like things are calming down. No, I'm all the way in the front of the protest. So I think when I was like right in the middle, it started lagging, and the video got a little choppy.
I can't tell you how fellowship, I don't know whatever word you want to call it. We're literally out here making history. I mean, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King were alive today. I think they would be so fucking proud and happy. And I feel like this is what Martin Luther King was talking about when he said he had a dream. When he wanted to see, we all had a dream. He wanted to see. We were those little black boys and little white girls and vice versa, walking around hand in hand, going to school together that he talked about. Tell me that. Tell where's the lie? All right? Where is the lie? This is what they were afraid of in the 50s and the 60s, and they wanted to stop that. So yeah, that is true. The Bloods and the Crips, they started. It was a small group of brothers, you know. The Crips, Tookie Williams started the Crips because they wanted to protect their brothers and sisters in their community. They literally, white people would drive into Compton, kidnap black people, take them back over across the tracks, beat them, lynch them, murder them, and then bring them back to the neighborhood and hang their body up somewhere, like it's Tijuana. We've literally been treated like red meat for hundreds of years. Is that right? Is that right? So why does it keep happening? Why even in the midst of us marching? We've literally been marching for over 160 days, all right? 20 plus weeks we've been marching. And literally black people are being killed still as we speak. Literally in the middle of a march last week. Like, as we're talking, Kevin Peterson Jr. is killed as we're talking?
I don't even know if I can walk this slow.
How do you not see the pattern? We're literally dying as we're organized. We have to abolish this system. There's no reality where any of us as a society move forward after this year. Because I'm sorry, but black people this year in 2020 have done nothing but fucking mourn. Check on your black friends, because they're not okay. We may be singing songs and dancing and laughing and smiling, but that's just because if we don't do that, then we're gonna fucking cry all the time. I can't tell you how many times I've just been sitting there and just thought about all the death and just started crying. When Chadwick Boseman died, I know he died of cancer, but I bawled my eyes out. Because for black people, we have to let go of our icons with a consolation statement. At least Chadwick Boseman wasn't murdered by police. Are you fucking serious? Just put it right here. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? I want you guys to repeat after me. Black queens matter. Black queens matter. Black skin is golden. Black skin is golden. Brown skin is beautiful. Brown skin is beautiful. Black queens matter. Black queens matter. Black mothers matter. Black mothers matter. Black daughters matter. Black daughters matter. Black sisters matter. Black sisters matter. Black grandmothers matter. Black grandmothers matter. Black fathers matter. Black fathers matter. Black brothers matter. Black brothers matter. Black sons matter. Black sons matter. Black babies matter. Black babies matter. Black teachers matter. Black teachers matter. Black doctors matter. Black doctors matter. Black cops are bastards. Black cops are bastards. But when they go home on the weekend, their life matters. Yo, I saw this picture the other day. It was a pig, and it was a white. Obviously, it was a white cop, and the caption said, "People always be wanting. They always be saying we need more black cops." And then the other side of the photo was a fucking raccoon in a police uniform. And literally, if that ain't the fucking truth, I don't know if you guys have ever been taking the trash out at night and had a raccoon run up on you. That motherfucker's got NBA YoungBoy energy. He will stand up. A raccoon will stand up on you. And I don't know if you've ever been pressed by a black cop with a white partner, but that shit, as a black person, is the most violating experience you can ever go through in your fucking life.
Interesting.
Being stripped down naked, being told to fucking spread your cheeks and lift your fucking nutsack so they can look for drugs. Being called the N-word by another black person. You know how degrading that is? Literally sitting there fucking starving. They haven't fed you in hours. They haven't asked you any questions. They haven't charged you with anything. You have no idea why you're there. Show of hands or you can say yes or no. Do you know the acronym DWB? The acronym DWB. Yeah, driving while black. Not driving under the influence of alcohol, but driving while black. I mean, regardless of whether I've had any alcohol or drugs, just getting behind the wheel of a car as a black man is committing a crime in this country. It's a probable cause. Beyond reasonable.
I don't know where we're walking, but I'm definitely gonna have to take an Uber back. This is a lot. I just saw a shooting star. I just saw a shooting star in the sky.
Driving while black in America is spending more time looking in your rearview mirror than focusing on the road. What does that mean? That means I'm here for my life. To the point where I'm more confident what's in front of me is dangerous than what can possibly come behind me. Literally, ask Michelle. We literally almost had a car accident this morning because I don't know about you, but black people, we fucking get shook. Like our hands start shaking, our heart rate elevates, our skin gets hot when the cop gets behind us. Because we don't want to go to jail, we don't want to get shot. We just don't want to fucking deal with it. I literally had a cop go up to my window, notice my hands are shaking, and literally say, calm down. You're not going to jail, you're not going to get hurt. To have the audacity to say that as a police officer, as a sheriff's deputy, so you clearly know how your presence makes me feel, and you're cool with that. You're okay with that? Like, that's a job, that's a profession you want. You literally took an oath to protect and serve. It's a power trip, it's literally it. You have a micro penis, and like the freaking varsity football coach had sex with your girlfriend on prom night. So like, I'm just saying, like, what other? I mean, I'm sorry, but if you really want to serve and protect, you'll do what the fuck I did. You'll be a real fucking man. No offense to. Actually, all offense to police officers. I'm sorry, but if you really want to serve this country, if you would have served in the military like I did for 5 years, you wouldn't fucking sit at home with a gun and a badge, fucking with American citizens. ACAB. ACAB.
All cops are bastards.
ACAB.
All cops are bastards.
Damn, you okay? And it's literally all cops. Alright, there's military police too, and they're bastards too. I had a foul ass white cop pull me over.
Numbers updated again. Biden still 223. Trump 212.
Changing fucking song on my phone. See these white cops? No, fuck that. How do you use the white cops? Mexican cops, Asian cops.
They call Texas for who? Oh, Texas for Trump. Got it. That's why he's at 212.
Check. You can't jaywalk. Is that illegal to jaywalk in this state? Fuck Cresswell? Fuck Cresswell. Fuck Cresswell. Fuck Cottage Grove. Fuck Cresswell. Fuck Cottage Grove. Fuck KKK. Fuck KKK.
So what's the mood now? What's the mood as far as like who's gonna win? Is there like a mood, a feeling, on one of them. One of them will probably eke it out. I feel like I'm walking back to LA.
Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
I feel like we're walking back to LA. Is this where they're going? So I don't know where I don't even know where we are.
Charging this too? Or is the battery still at 3?
It's 15 hours.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I just go live for a little bit.
Go left. 8 states up for grabs. It seems 6 are for Trump. Yeet. I'm literally getting my money on Trump. Betting my money on Trump. So that's my feeling. Okay. Black men voted for Trump this time, and it made a difference. Just going to get broken and burnt before morning.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Oh, what's up? It's my boy
Hesitant Heroes. Follow Hesitant Heroes.
Hesitant Heroes. Just going live. I went live for a little bit. I'm going live for a little bit. March of solidarity for Black Lives. And I'll go live again. Yeah, I'm just gonna live.
Michigan is only 1.6 away. 1.6 away from what? Looks like it's gonna go red. What does that mean? Does that mean Trump win? How did Georgia, what did Georgia do? Did Georgia go red as well?
For our brothers and the sisters, we want glory, we want justice, for our brothers and the sisters, we want glory, we want justice, for our brothers and the sisters, we want glory, we want justice, for our brothers. We want justice, for our brothers and the sisters. We want glory, we want justice, for our brothers and the sisters. We want glory, we want justice, for our brothers and the sisters. We are marching for justice, for our sisters and our brothers. We are marching for justice, for our sisters and our brothers. We are marching. We are marching. For justice. For justice. For our sisters. For our sisters. And our brothers. And our brothers. Okay, I hit that.
Give it up, give it up. That was beautiful. That was literally so beautiful. I can't go after that, but I'm gonna try my best. Shout out my non-binary people. Shout out Black trans lives matter. Black queer lives matter. Black asexual lives matter. Black intersexual lives matter. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Who's that young girl dressed in red? Wade in the water. Must be the children of those who live, 'cause God shall pour the water. Wade in the water.
Ooh, Arizona was called too early. It's flipping to Trump. Biden is now 224, change of 1 point. He lost Arizona and picked up another state. Jackie Lacey getting out thus far. Oh, Jackie Lacey was fired. So did George Garcon won? Let's see here. He didn't pick up a state. He just got one electoral from Nebraska. Trump got 5. Got it.
God's gonna trouble the water. Say God's gonna trouble the water. Who's that young girl dressed in blue? Wade in the water. Must be the children that's going through. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Say, God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God trouble the water. God trouble the water.
Alright, you guys, so I don't have a song to sing, but I just felt like singing, so I'm going to sing a chant that I always sing. Follow along, it's pretty easy. I don't expect you to sound like me, I just want you to lift your voice, because honestly, y'all sleep right now. Alright, so it goes. If you ain't cool with it, then I ain't cool with it. If you ain't cool with it, then I ain't cool with it. I said Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I said Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I said Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I said Black Lives Matter. Oh, I ain't cool with it. Said if you ain't cool with it, then I ain't cool with it. Said Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Said Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I said Black Said if you ain't cool with it, then I ain't cool with it. Said if you ain't cool with it, then I ain't cool with it. Alright, y'all wait now. My job is done. Alright. I'm gonna sing some.
Mark says it's over. What's over?
I sang a little spiritual.
Hasty TKD says, I don't have a fight in this. I don't have a fight in all this. These guys of now are cool. Anything to truly change the system is good, but I don't think this is it. We'll see.
Well, it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the Bible King composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke it.
I read Lil Wayne's girlfriend dumped him for meeting with Trump. If your girlfriend dumped you for meeting with somebody, she wasn't good for you anyway. But I mean, you know, people really hate that guy, so I could see it happening.
Yes, sir. Circle.
That was a long circle. And no cops came and did nothing.
There's sheriffs down the street. They're on 23rd.
So this is where we started. Revolution Hall. And so we made a really big circle. And so we're back where we started. I did not see a single police officer. I did see a drone fly over and fly back to wherever it came from, but I haven't seen any police officers. Big and slow ass circle. It took, 3 hours to do this circle. I probably could have run that entire circle in like 15 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. Biden, Obama, Clinton, big time pedophile with proof. HCKD says, that's great. Stay peaceful. Hopefully the police don't provoke anything. Bruno says Bill Gates should be destroyed financially and arrested for every crime against humanity. Jason says an okie dokie circle. Bruno says Rothschild and Rockefeller and Bill Gates and Soros and Clinton and Henry Kissinger and Obama and Junior Bush should be in prison jail for every crime against humanity. I'm down for prisons for crimes against humanity for people who commit crimes against humanity. It's okay. Cardi and Offset in Beverly Hills. What happened to Cardi and Offset in Beverly Hills? What happened to Cardi B and Offset? This is a peaceful protest. It's been peaceful. We walked about for 3 hours. And there was some singing and chants like this, and that was pretty much it.
Good speakers and some spoken word. The spoken words are really fucking dope. You do not want to miss those. We haven't heard them before. So I'm the whole time.
Also, in the Christian section of the organization, I'm an organizer. I'm getting to know people that are just going to run with them, to know the community that we have. So, feel free. I'm really nice and really friendly, so yeah.
Wow. Trump rally, they got pulled over. Offset detained for waving a gun at people. Oh man. Was I there? I had left. Wait. That must have been after I left.
Let's look at what back in Revolution Hall. Does anybody know if anything that's happening later tonight? Going on tonight. I don't know if there's any videos happening. I'm assuming that they're looking. At the ice building? There's gonna be something happening at the ice building. Just at the JC later today. But as of right now, let's go to the park and listen to these speakers real quick.
All right, y'all. I'm about to I'm gonna go check those out. But thanks for watching my feed. I'm about to log off and check out what's going on again. I imagine there probably might be some crazy stuff happening tonight or tomorrow, but make sure you guys are following me. Hit the notifications if you're on YouTube. Hit the notifications on Facebook as well. Follow, like. I'm also on Twitch. Make sure you follow, and Periscope as well. Make sure you hit that notification and see what's going on. I might actually be headed to DC depending on how bad it gets over there. I can head to DC. But we'll see. Make sure you guys just follow and like and all that good stuff, and I'll be back on. Thanks again for everybody watching my stream. Thanks for staying civil. And and yeah, appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.